What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound Tomb of Qualopec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
And welcome back, everybody, to our playthrough of Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. And we're finally here in the first level. Hey, look, it snows. We've actually got some snowing inside. I mean, there's a hole in the roof, so I get it, but there's snow particles. This kind of stuff always makes me laugh, like this very hidden, like no one's ever been here kind of tomb. The only way to get in here was through this big door. That you had to solve a puzzle, but there's literally a hole right there. So you could literally just drop in. But anyway, yes, welcome to the part 2 and level 1, I guess, of Tomb Raider. I forget we can do this now. I can actually get a look at it. Tomb Raider Remastered. I'm not quite a fan of the cinematics, or what they've done to the cinematics. Like, I don't know if it's AI or however they've like textured them or made them look HD. They just look worse than the original. Like, they should have just stretched it out, made it fit the screen, and just left it, because it just looks weird, like weird flickering and stuff on certain textures, and text in the actual environments look a bit weird and hard to read. I think they should have just left them as they were, really. If they weren't going to like properly remake them, which I get, it's not a remake, it's a remaster, but I would have just left them as they are. Because I'm not sure I'm a fan of the weird texture of filter over it, or whatever it is they did. I mean, everything else looks great. Like, the loading screen looked good, this looks good. It's just the cinematics just don't quite look right. Here we go, our first trap. We've got to follow the wolf claws. Hello? It's a little close. Eep. So looking very nice. Oh yeah, we got our guns now. I'm going to be covering the health bar a little bit, but that's fine. I guess I could move myself down a fraction just to not hide that. If it'll let me do it. There we go. While we're on the subject of the camera, let me know what you think to this whole nonsense. Never really been sure about doing a webcam. I've done it in a few videos earlier on in the channel, but I'm like, does it really add anything? I'm not the kind of like crazy TikTok person, a 13-year-old hyped up on sugar that dances and screams around the screen. Like, I just sit here and play. But if you would, if you think it adds something to the videos, I can keep using it. If you just prefer the gameplay, that's perfectly fine by me. So let me know in the comments or on the community tab on the channel. There is a thing you can vote. You can vote for it on there. Oh, look, health pack. Oh, it's got a little exclamation mark next to it. It's 3D. It's not like a 2D sprite that just spins around as you look at it. Let's check our inventory. So we got the pistols that actually look like in the original. Can I actually show this? I feel like they look like a lot smaller. Like they're very short. They've actually got a bit of length to the barrel. Should we look at this bit? It's not changed all that much, has it? It's just a bit nicer. Nice, we've got our first secret, our first health pack. I guess we're about to encounter some bats. So yeah, go vote on the community tab or in the comments. Let me know what you think to the whole using a webcam in future videos. Yay or nay? Okay, come on then, bats, let's have you. Hello, friends. I think I got a double kill there because there's 3 bats and I only shot twice. Very nice. See, look, another gaping hole people could just drop in. No mountain climbers out there just stumbling in here. I mean, there is bodies and stuff, but you assume they are part of, like, the civilization that lived here. I feel like they have changed... Oh, I forgot the bat. Ah! Where do you come from? I feel like they've changed the way the sidestepping works. In the original, you could just press L1 and R1. L1 would make you go left, R1 would make you go right. But now you have to hold R1 and then left or right, which is what they do for the later games, because obviously they add more mechanics, so they need more of the button space. So I guess it will make sense for the later games, when that is a thing anyway. I mean, I guess it makes sense to try and make the controls like universal through all 3 games. So it's not like a big change each game. Either way, it's going to be a change because they will add new things. Like, what does a 2 add? I'm trying to think what 2 adds mechanically. Well, you can climb walls and stuff like ladders. 3, I know you can crouch, I think, and sprint. I'm trying to think what 2 adds is slightly different. Or the dynamic lighting, looks all dark and stuff. Versus this. Very nice. Another hole someone could just easily come into. I'm probably going to be doing this a lot just to compare. I think it's interesting to see how it looks now and how it did look. And yeah, a little exclamation mark on the switches as well. Just in case they're not obvious enough for you. Gate here, and you can see the exit door in the distance there. It's just Like a 2D sprite here, look. Sorry, little bit, but you're a bit aggressive. And now it's for some wolves. Hello, puppies. Wow. That sound effect. I love it. We're going to end up down there eventually, so we should probably take them out. Is there one over there lying down as well? Sorry. Not the one we shot already. I thought there was 3. Is it just 2? I guess flares is a mechanic they add in 2. They can like light up dark areas. I can't wait to play 2 and see it in its new shiny form. I'm going to be admiring a lot of the scenery, I think. I'll try and get as many secrets as I can remember. But I'm not going to be looking up where they all are. We'll just try and get the ones I can find. I played this game so much, I should know a good chunk of them. Another gaping window there, and there's a bear. A little bear. Now, interestingly, there's no save point. There's normally a save crystal in these games. Can I just save whenever? Which is what you could do in number 2. You can just save whenever. I wonder how dying works. Like, will it literally load the last save like it used to, or is there like continue points? I will save here, just because I remember there being a crystal here. Let's get a look at him. Where's he gone? There he is. He's just a big bear. We've got to go down here, though, because there's, like, some secret items and stuff in that doorway. But can I take him out before I go down there? He's probably going to hide underneath me now. Oh. So, this jump and flip isn't a thing in the original, right? This would be a Tomb Raider 2 mechanic. You can do this. I'm sure you couldn't do this in the original. You couldn't jump and spin. I know, but you're not coming into view, so I can't shoot you. There you go. Oh, you're losing lock. Sorry. So yeah, that's cool. I like that you can do that. So these are some of the mechanics that came into 2. Of course, you died inside a wall, so I can't really get a good look at you. Bats. Medpack. You seemingly don't have to be like stood right on top of the item either. If that exclamation mark comes up, you can press the interact button and she'll move close to it and pick it up. Where in the original you had to like be in the exact spot to pick it up. Which could be a nightmare if you were trying to do it in a rush because the spike wall was coming towards you. And then we gotta get a look at this guy. Little guy wrapped up in rope and then holding his head. Now let's look at the original. Beautiful. Oh, you can just pass through it. Okay, let's continue on this way then. Yep. Now, is there a med pack? There is. I can never remember if there's an item up here or not. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Right, we ready for wolf attack? Come on then, let's have you. There's that music. Wolves are a bit slow on the mark. They're just two. Let's look at the puppies. Crazy. Stocking up on med packs, which I'm sure I will need eventually, because we all know that gravity is going to be my worst enemy, as it probably is most people's in any kind of game, because you can't really fight gravity other than not falling. So it looks very shiny. Well, not shiny, like old and covered in moss. Looks a bit more shiny there. It looks like it's got a big happy green. We get our first large med pack. See, that med pack looks different to me. I think they've had to change a lot of this stuff, because I think originally that symbol on the med pack would have been red. But for whatever stupid reason, like, they had to stop doing it because of, like, the Red Cross or whoever deals with, like, that kind of stuff was, like, complaining that they were, like copyright infringement or whatever, because it's, like, part of the Red Cross or whatever. So they weren't allowed to use that anymore. I don't know if the Red Cross is the right word I'm looking for. Whoever owns that red background with, like, a cross in it, they were complaining that was copyright. So they didn't want people using it. Even though surely that's just that, you know, it's teaching people to symbolize, you know, first aid with that symbol. But no, we're not allowed to use it, so we have to change what it looks like. So that's why it's green now, I think. Because I'm sure it was red in the original. So you'll see a lot of games where they were probably like red with a cross in it, but now it won't be that, because they have to change it. Because dum-dums get upset over it. No, that's our logo, you can't use it. Even though it probably teaches kids and people that play video games to symbolise that symbol with first aid. But no. You worry about your fucking copyright. Alright, we ready? Ah! Oof. We're going over there. Is there anything this way? This is the last room, pretty much. So these levels are going to vary in length. As I said in the last video, like, I'm going to do each level per video. So that way you can go into the playlist and pick a level if you want to see a specific level. Oh shit, I forgot there was spike traps down here. What is this? What is this texture? Is that like snow or something? It's weird, because they had to add that, clearly, because that wasn't in the original. Feels a lot further, doesn't it? Like the distance seems like it's a lot further away. Guess that's just an illusion of the light or something. Yep. Okay, let's go open the exit door then. I think there's like one more wolf, 2 more wolves to deal with maybe. Just one. Keep misremembering how many there is. Another large med pack there. And there's our switch. Go, 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 it's timed. I assume they don't added sprint into this like there is in 3. Yep. And Geronimo! And there we go. Caves done. Is there no music? I thought music normally played when you finished a level. Maybe not. Time taken, 18 minutes and 58 seconds. Secrets found, 3 of 3. Nice. Pickups, all of 7. Kills, 14. Ammo used. We used 111 bullets. I don't understand. Oh, hits versus hits. Okay, so we hit 79 times. Really? We shot that many times? Jesus. No med packs used. Distance travelled, 1.15 kilometres. And there we go. That will be that one done then. It's probably just as short as the last one, but it's going to be the case for some of them, because some levels will be quicker, but then others will be longer. So, yeah, that's it for now. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and memories of this level and game in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.
Thank you.